What's going on, child? It's your most favorite diabetic YouTuber in the whole entire world, back with another video, another day to actual for y'all. But of course, this one's a little bit different. Now, this one's only different because today, apparently, Bricc Baby called into No Jumper and basically dropped some news that his charges, not all of his charges, my bad, that some of his charges were allegedly dropped. Now, I'm be honest with y'all, that's good news. It just shows that they don't have enough proof for the exact crimes or, you know, enough evidence or whatever. They're just not confident is what I'm trying to say about what they were trying to charge him with. Now, necessarily, I don't know all of his charges just like that off the top of my head, but of course, I feel like yeah, I don't know. I don't really know how this whole case is still going to go down. So, like, honestly, my opinion is Bricc Baby didn't seem like he was like a menace to society on the streets, and I don't mean that in a disrespectful way. So, like, if he gets, not found guilty and all that, I definitely won't be pissed. I mean, I'm not gonna say anything that they are guilty or whatever, but just in general, I wouldn't be pissed if he was still, you know, free and all that. That's what I'm kind of getting at. So now I am very curious to know what is charges that were dropped and why, possibly, or I'm gonna put the conspiracy theorist real quick. Is somebody talking? I mean, of course, that's probably not going down, especially in this case. But just in general, I'm very curious. So shout out to No Jumper for video react too. And also, while we're at it, it's all alleged. And I will be honest with y'all, you know, it's all love, no hate. Now, of course, I'm gonna make my jokes, be brutally honest, and I won't lie to y'all. I am typically an arsehole, but if it was hate, beef, or anything crazy like that, I straight up admit it. Now, one more time, all love, no hate. All right, child, no more hesitations. Let's get into the video now.
Hey, man, you know what I mean? Anybody, we had to stop drinking pineapple feathers for a second the way he clutched that bottle up.
Bloods and Crips.
Yeah, no comment.
Hold on.
No comment.
Hold on. Who had them drinking Fondas? Where she was from?
She was from Miami.
She was from Inglewood Family. Had them deep.
He said he was a lap dog, an Inglewood family lap dog.
Hey, hold on. He was deep throating Fanta bottoms. Hold on.
Hold on now.
He was deep throating Fanta bottles and no gangbangers wanted to drink Fanta for the rest of the year. Blood and Crip.
Nah, that nobody wanted to drink Fanta. I remember the homie Baby Scooby saying the homie drinking lean out of a pineapple Fanta on Briar's. He booted that motherfucker all the way down.
He was drinking that shit casually.
Restriction on pineapple Fanta, man.
Okay, noted. Yo, Bricc, so what's on your mind? I want to know what's going on in there, what's going on in your life. I don't want to just be hitting you over the head with a bunch of random shit.
Bricc.
Nah, man, shit, we getting down to trying to figure out what's right and what's wrong on this deal. Everything is going as planned. They dropped a couple charges and stuff. So we'll see at this next court date what they talk about. See if it's worth, you know.
Yo, that's dope. They're starting to drop charges, though.
Yeah, man, just been altercations going on, man. You know what I mean? My little homie got into it with a rapper in here.
Oh.
Oh, yeah?
You know what I mean? Yeah, man, but I ain't gonna put I'll put it out in due time. I just don't really want to.
You said you gotta wait for me to return to get that shit.
And Bricc, the homie Downtown Max said he seen you. He was just locked up in there. You feel me? He said that.
He just was locked up. He was my neighbor. You talking about the dude with the 16 dude with all the tattoos? Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, downtown. That's the best part. Downtown Mac. We told him don't flush his toilet. It was some plumbing issues, right? So he went to court at 7 in the morning and took his before he went to court and flooded everybody's bill on my tier, bro. For flushing his toilet, it was coming through everybody's toilet, ruined all my canteen, bro. Hey, downtown,
yeah, I'd be pissed.
Put that money back on my books, doggy dog.
What the? So what's he supposed to do? Just hold his the whole day? I can't do that.
Duh.
He went to another cell, man. It was another cell. We had a designated cell that was, man.
Oh, wow. That's crazy.
I'm talking about all the water starts shooting up like a water fountain. All water.
Well, I'm not gonna lie, Bricc. I totally regret bringing that up. You feel me? So. No, I didn't. I know. Shout out Max though. He didn't take a shit.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm assuming that was basically all we're gonna get on information wise, but we'll find out, I guess, a little bit longer into the video at least.
I just been over here playing basketball, working out, man.
Yeah, that's the thing. So that's what he had pointed out because I was like, was Bricc super fat?
Hey, Bricc, you got your size back?
Yeah, you a thickums right now, but
Not thickums, bro.
In the picture out there, they just let us take pictures the other day. Yep, I'm like 190. I came in 145. Can y'all believe I was smoking like that?
Well, I can believe it. I spent a lot of time around you in that state, yeah. That's that Fetty Wap weight. That's like, yeah, baby.
Hey, Bricc, hey, don't worry about it. Hey, when you get out, he already got it set up. The Gangland podcast with me, you, and Young and Hefe. Don't worry about it.
Let's do it.
Let's do that on No Jumper. Maybe we can inquire about that.
Yeah, we got our own show, bro.
I don't care about what the check say, man. What's up with the FA?
What's the good old big deal, man? You already know, free you, man. Trying to out here run.
Alright, I'm assuming that's basically how the rest of the video goes. I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm not gonna continue to watch. I thought it was gonna be a little bit longer. Like, yeah, the clip is 10 minutes, but basically they just ask him a bunch of questions that I doubt he would realistically want to be asked in general. Or, I mean, I personally probably wouldn't be asked if I was in his situation. But, you know, I was curious if they asked him more about the charges and all that. But I guess he can't necessarily speak on it until it's fully done. So it's, you know, it's not fully done, I guess. So I don't know. But yeah, just in general, I guess it sounds interesting. It could go any way. It sounds like it's all going good for, you know, I mean, not good. It's not the correct terminology or anything like that. But it seems like it's all going swell enough for the case and scenario being that he is in and all that. I don't really know how to say that. My words ain't wording for that one, so my apologies. But it sounds all great that he's getting his charges dropped. That at least shows that they don't have enough oomph to try to get him or try to, you know, add him to whatever the hell it is. But just in general, I'm very curious to know how this whole case is going to go. And I also am curious to know what y'all think and also what you want to see your boy make in the comment section down below. But that is all I got for y'all. Peace.